YouTube, welcome back to Mewgenics. I nearly got the intro wrong then. That's why there was a bit of a gap at the beginning of YouTube. Maybe my mind's not with it, but my mind needs to be with it. I nearly introduced you as Mewgenics. Mewgenics, welcome to YouTube. You know, that's not the way around we do it. We do the other way around. But yeah, hopefully my mind is actually with it, because I need to win a run. I've been mentioning this to Twitch just right now. We keep going win-loss, win-loss kind of type of thing. Or at least, like, we achieve an objective, then we don't achieve the objective, and so on and so forth. And we did actually achieve an objective last time, so can we actually get another objective complete? Say it so. I've already pulled out 4 cats I'm planning to bring on this adventure. We're going to bring out Minka, Mando, Pedigree, and Rudezia. I do want to check one thing though before I get going, because did I not get a blank collar, or is it not in the shop yet? I'm sure I reserved some sort of blank collar or something, but I don't see it, so I'm going to say that it doesn't exist right now. Alright, let's just stick with what we've got. The reason I'm bringing these cats up, by the way, is that 2 of them are heavily mutated, namely, not you guys. Mando has got many mutations, and the mutations give you lots of good abilities. So I think we finally like got around this macro level of the game now, so that we're producing cats that have more mutations, and the cats with more mutations are generally better than the cats without mutations. Pedigree has also got a bunch of mutations as well. And then Rudezia and Minka are just the oldest 2 cats that are going right now. Don't have any mutations, sadly. Didn't generate any in the the penthouse, the mutation penthouse. But we have some other spare cats also mutating their lives away. Anyway, we'll try these 4 cats and see what we can do. Now, my intention is to go to the core, which I don't think we've ever done before. That doesn't mean we have to go through the desert. The desert's just scary, so, you know, hopefully we'll be fine. Hopefully with these jacked up cats we'll be fine. Also, Minka has got an ability for flex. Gain temporary brace until your next turn, and deal 1 knockback to each enemy unit. I think you instantaneously fit quite nicely in the brief of being the tank. Now, I will say I do need to get ideally a little bit more intelligence, I think, so I can cast flex more often, but it's not the end of the world if we don't get it just yet. You have 9 health, 6 strength. You've also got 5 charisma, which means you can use this on turn 1 if you absolutely need to. So I'm okay with this. You've got dexterous hit. Melee attack deals damage equal to half your dex rounded up. So this implies this unit would like to be a dexterous boy, and dexterous boys are normally the hunters. I do feel like I bring out a hunter like all the goddamn time, but if the game is like pointing me in this direction, it's taking me by the hand and saying you be a dexterous boy, who am I to argue with the game? So I'll be a dexterous boy. I'll become a hunter. Pedigree has got 5 mutations. I get an extra reroll. I got dodge chance. I ignore the effects of tiles and traps, which is quite nice. A lot of movement, a bit of charisma. But other than that, my stats are kind of like actually Omega cursed. I will come back to you in a second. Mando has got 7 mutations as well. Has thorns, 10% chance to inflict a mobile on units that contact you. You also ignore the effects of tiles and traps, because I guess this was an effect passed on from your mammy or pappy. You have got a lot of charisma. And also a lot of strength and a lot of constitution, but not particularly intelligent. I'd really like to bring out a mage, to be honest with you. I've said this a few times, but I think bringing the mage to the desert is not a terrible shout. Purely... Wait, hold on a minute. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Bringing the mage out is not a terrible idea, because they could bring, like, some sort of wet spells or some sort of cold spells, which would help me deal with the desert. That's my logic. I forgot I did get a blank collar, but I've already purchased it, so that's why I'm allowed to have 2 Tinkerers if I wanted to. We could be the ultimate Tinklord. Right. We could also go for some... Actually, I tell you what. I think you could meet the Druid criteria, Mando. What's your other ability? Move 1 tile. You have so much charisma now. Normally the Druid wants to just do a bunch of like transformations, a bunch of spells to start the battle with. And if we transform, we get 6 of our strength, which is pretty powerful. Fairly mobile. I kind of like the idea of this. And then we have 1 more unit. Normally I would just instantly say, oh, you're the cleric, because I love bringing clerics out. But perhaps we'll try something different. I feel like with my stat lines, so like Omega Curse, I kind of want to bring the Necromancer, because I don't really care about my dexterity or my strength that much. I can just put debuffs on and just, like, you know, sit there debuffing the knight away. Equally, you know, I did say the mage could be good, but I guess I'm just going to forgo the mage. We'll bring a Necromancer out, I think, instead. And I'm sorry, Blank Color. I know, like, the temptation would be to go Tinker Tinker. But I don't think it was the right option for me right now. But who knows? I'm not really good at this game, I think. my hot take. Jason, you turn away to face you. I could have put that on the Thief as well. We actually had a great success of doing that on the Thief, but I just feel like my dexterity and strength and stuff is just so low that... And actually my health was quite low. I just don't think I could do it. Alright, let's lock this in. Now we have a bunch of items, so this is going to be the next long part of the run. Just putting together a squad of people. You gain strength... Fine. Oh, also we can see our abilities now. Gain 3 thorns. The spell uses up your movement action. Toad style, plus 4 movement. Your movement action is a jump, landing on a unit deals damage and displaces it. This seems so funny. I'm a Spidey Toad. Okay, hold on. That's excellent. Mando's got wolf form, which is kind of what I was hinting at before when I said we've got a lot of strength and a lot of charisma to do a lot of things on turn 1. We've also got the Suicide Squad. Your control of familiars gain self-destruct as their bonus ability. Excellent. I love the idea of this. And we have a lot of charisma, so we could summon a bunch of guys, send them to their death. Fantastic. Papa Tigra has got Carrion Shot, deal 1 damage and inflict 1 leech. The spell's stronger and castable when you're downed. Corpse Connoisseur. Start each battle with 2 to 3 corpses near you. When you destroy a corpse, heal 2 and spawn a food pickup. Okay. We'll see how that actually plays out. Flea Shot, we can shoot a flea. Talk to animals. You got basic attack, inflicts charm 5 the first time you use it each battle. Oh, and you've also got a lob shot still. Okay. Okay. I see what we're working with. Right, first and foremost, you have actually got insane movement now. You're a very... I mean, you've got everything I want. You have insane movement, you're very healthy, and you're pretty strong for a tank. I would like you to have a bit of intelligence if I could make that happen, but I probably can't do it. Plus 1 damage, gain damage when you kill an enemy. Probably not what you're after. Also, oh wait, it isn't ordered. I was going to say, can you order in the correct fashion? You are actually ordering the correct fashion. I mean, something like this seems pretty good just to have, like, health regen, but you probably don't need it as much as other units with, like, very low health. Like, it might be nice just to put this on Rudesya. Meow. Just a sharp of 4 constitution. And maybe I'm okay with this because we're going to push the wolf orb. You don't get any constitution though, so it is a little bit spicy. Poop spawner alive, bird poop. I lose some rays. But I got increased chance of bird spawning. Fancy bow. I'm not using brain chip, so that's my only hat options. Anyway, I don't really care about the charisma on. No, I actually really care about you. I pretty care about you as well, because it lets you cast both your spells turn 1. I fairly care about you. It probably would be Mando, to be honest with you. He's got a bit of charisma to burn. You know what? Oh yeah, it's a curse, I forgot. You know what? I'm not going to curse you. I decided that's not a wise idea. Increase damage, gain damage when you kill an enemy.
Meow.
I'll try and whack that on you. Armor, bleed, and thorns. That goes straight onto this guy. Anything to make me tankier, the better. Inflict leech 1 on all enemies at the start of each battle. Start each battle with 50% health. Pretty spicy to be on you, but you know what? I think I can make this work.
Meow.
Also, you had the Leech Lord anyway. Then, your basic attack spawns 1 coin when it deals damage. If I get a multi-hit, that would be pretty good, but I currently don't have a multi-hit. So, I guess we don't need to worry about that. Who am I missing for an item in this slot? It's just Mando. 4 shields. Gain intelligence, gain charisma. Your physical attacks and abilities always miss. I'm good, thanks. Increase corpse health. Okay, hold on a minute. This might actually be very good at you. I know I just said, like, oh, we're done with this guy. But we've already got an ability that wants me to be potentially a corpse. You know what? I'll actually give it to you. I'll swap the leech stuff out. We can do this on another run. And that's it for glasses slot. So I guess we're just not going to give you any glasses. Spawn 1-2 extra pickups at the start of each battle. After you collect your 3rd pickup, you can move an extra time each turn. The end of each turn, gain a constitution and spawn a random food pickup within 2 tiles. You know what? We could make that kind of work on you to some degree. In part because the more constitution I get, the more, like, basically the more I can heal from the leeches, so to speak. I've got, like, an upper bound of health then that I can always, like, heal into. Brittle, find a common item when it breaks. We might as well bring that out, honestly. Yeah, you just hold on to that. Enemy start marked each turn.
Meow.
Bleed, thorns, your basic attack makes bleed. Fragile, brittle, flammable, melts in water. -2 damage, all odds get +1 damage. I am somewhat tempted to throw that onto you. It's not how I was dreaming of this unit going with, like, wolf form and stuff, but maybe I just try and lean into Suicide Squad. I just don't give you damage. Your base abilities have damage anyway. You know what? Have the transmitter, and we'll try and do something with that. Backstabs heal. Who can turn people around again? It's you. But I don't think you're going to backstab that often. But if anyone's going to do it, it's you. But I've already got an item, so I'm not that hot on it. Alright, a melee attack that has a 25% chance to refresh itself when used, and it also gives you some luck. Okay. Enjoy. Fire a shot in a straight line that inflicts thorns. Oh, ice element that does slow. Plus intelligence, clover, cat food. We should probably bring some food out on the mission. You gain mana. You have extra heals. Oh, hold on a minute. You could have the fish hook, because if I knock back units, and this unit should be knockbacking people all the time, with stuff like flex, I'm going to get some additional damage from this. In fact, I won't knock them back, but I'll just do damage. That could be fun. I'll have you getting extra mana. And I guess that's going to be it. I could give you strength, but that doesn't matter. I guess I could give you a bit of int. But it actually doesn't move the needle at all. 2 int would have done. And we figured out, I can't remember if I actually mentioned it, so if it was after the episode. The reason this is an item is that if you put it on a unit and it doesn't ever level up, the other characters get more experience, so they get more levels by the end of the mission. That's the point of this Neverstone. I kind of don't like it, but I understand what the purpose of it is now. Alright, let's lock in. We are going to go to the desert, somewhat reluctantly. The peaceful gang. Nope, these are 4 trained killers. Trust me. Right, don't heal after battle. All heals reduced by 1 can be mitigated with water. We have none of that. Basically, just don't take damage, dummy. Alright, there is Bone Worm. Ranged attacker gains more range the taller it becomes, loses height when it takes damage, can only only take 1 damage at a time. And I think this guy gets like a shield every turn and then gets taller every turn. You're the guy that throws people, right? Yeah, and you have to destroy the body. And then flies, which I have to hit multiple times. Okay. I'm going to jump into hiding to some degree. And then turn. Because there's no real benefit to me running down right now. Equally, I can't just leave this guy indefinitely. That's not a good roll either. And you have very little use in this form currently, but just hold a second while we figure some things out. Actually, destroying corpses with you is good, right? We figured this out. I guess it's heal, but I got a food pickup. Wait, did I get a food pickup? Oh, I think it spawned behind me, maybe? I don't know. Either way, I was doing nothing, so we'll just hide in here for now. The bird is the strongest unit, has self-destruct. Okay, I didn't even consider the bird was going to get that effect from you. I've got a kamikaze bird. Beautiful. Love to see it. Yeah, we don't have to be too aggressive right now. Let the enemies come towards me. No, how could you, my bird?
Meow.
Okay, I think now people can start moving in. Something there. Oh, it's a coin. Right, move in. Lob a shot. He's charmed. You're my friend now. Launch a flea. Flea, you've done fantastic work for me. Much appreciated. Okay, now you need to get into action. Bounce him. Push him, but it won't actually push him. And flex on him. And it doesn't push him, but it did 1 damage. I now need to do 2 damage to this guy before he regenerates. My poor beautiful bird. Keep the bird alive. Although I say this. No, we should try and keep the bird alive a little bit. Alright, let's wolf form. In parks, they need to do a bit of damage here. Breaks the corpse. I think you can just chill here. I guess you can do a free move, but I don't think it really matters. Alright, Papi Tigre. I could keep destroying corpses, or I could leech the flies. The flies are having a really bad time now. I guess I'll move you in as well. We've already charmed one of the enemies, so we don't have to worry about it. I think you're going to now die to... Oh, you reloaded. Nice. You're definitely going to die to leech now. And you know what, buddy? Get smaller. And I'll leech you as well. we're all asking the same question. What happens when I push this button? Alright, we don't need to push the button, it's fine. We'll find out a future mission.
Meow.
And yeah, the battle is effectively over. I'm probably not going to be able to collect some money here. Oh, wait, I can pick up a bit of money. Okay, let's get a coin.
Meow.
How far can I pounce? It's fine. I have another unit that can do a kill here. Okay, I can pounce. Let's just end it. I don't need to run away. We got a little bit of money, which is all I need for some bottles of water to keep away the heat. Alright, summon 5 baby squirrels for 13. Yes. I've got my squadron together. It's the squirrel squad. Okay. I honestly, I don't even want to look at the other ones. I do need 1 more charisma there, ideally, to be able to cast it on turn 1. But I'm very pro what's occurring. It must be trash day. Bags of discarded refuse line the path forwards. I guess there's going to be more trash. Yeah, extra junk. Okay, when I said I had enough money, I actually don't have enough money, so I'm actually going to go this way. Mando just goes to partially buried treasure chest and digs it up. Mando got a lucky hat. I know this sounds stupid, but is it a hat slot item? It is a hat slot. 1 look, it's fragile. Enjoy. Okay, you guys are the ones that spawn things, right? Yeah, spawns maggots when damaged. You have poison. These guys grab a hold of you and kind of like freak me out a little bit. Okay, to battle bed. Alright, instantly 1 kill. We do need to break that, right? We do. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that, but it also works. I was going to say I should throw a rock at it and save this, since my mana is so important. Why is it important? It's hard to come by on that character. Oh my god. I mean, I have to know. Oh, 7 Crow. Okay, so it explodes, leaves fire, pushes as well. Honestly, pretty good. All things being considered, pretty good. Alright, leech this guy, he's dead. Slap this guy, you're also dead. And sadly, I can't summon my squadron. But I can do a little heal. And you might as well pick up money, honestly. Oh my god, there's a scorpion cat alive, I didn't notice. You blended into the background. Well, this is your ass. It's not quite your ass, but you've been charmed, so that's good enough for me. Rudia, get in there. Spawn a flea. We're golden. Honestly, just do this. Get over here. I'll throw a rock at this guy just to end the battle. A bit sooner. Get only did 1 damage there. Why am I only doing 1 damage? Do you have a resistance? Anyway, guys to burn anyway, so it didn't really matter. The flea picks up a kill. Oh yeah, I have to kill the thingy.
Meow.
Whatever this is. The carcass. I probably should have got health before I did that. Would have been a smart idea. Spawn maggot friend. We don't need any more spawning stuff. We've got a flea already. We're going to have many squirrels. Spawn a spider egg trap that inflicts infested 4. Destroy a body. Equip a piece of cat hide armor to an empty armor slot. Or marked. Inflict marks on unit. Kind of interesting this. If I removed all of your stuff. Like, I don't know what the cat hide stuff does, but I spawn corpses. I just start battles with corpses. So it is something I could do. What are you wearing right now? Just out of interest. Like, it's nothing essential. Okay, give me this. Because I want to see how this works. Like, I feel like I'm going to get a full set of armor from this. I'll take this off you and I'll put it onto you. I'll take this off you and I'll put it onto you. Although it's pretty minor on you, to be fair. I'll hold the radar dish for now, but down the line, we can take it off to get maybe the full... Like, my idea is that I'm going to get a set bonus, right? That's 2020 from Isaac. Up intelligence minus con. I mean, that's a lot of squirrels. It is a little bit risky, but it's a lot of squirrels. What's best, the element of surprise or intimidation? It's the element of, what am I good at? I guess intimidation. I've got a lot of charisma. I'm gonna roll a charisma intimidation roll versus you. You're quite the beefy kiddo, aren't you? Yeah, I think you'll do just fine. I got a stats up, I think. Is it all stats? I assume it's all stats. I feel really bad to not use this. I feel like this is insane as an item, but I really don't need it on you. I guess it's you, but I kind of like this, and then... Actually, maybe I'll do this. And I'll leave 2 slots empty this way. Yeah. This is fine. Honestly, I probably could do this. Whoops. I could probably do this. Get a hat, and then later on we'll pick up a necklace. Okay. We're fighting Marana. What does Marana do again? You summon the dead? Is that what you do? Does leech, reanimates dead bodies, revives through dead bodies. Okay, so me spawning dead bodies is probably not a great thing, right? Alright, into the battle we go. And that's huge damage. Let's destroy a corpse. I doubt that'll matter, but you never know.
Meow.
Okay, my necklace broke, which is fine. That was what it was there for. I probably don't need you destroying things right now. So I'll sneak up behind. Peck up the ass. Do I want to blow you towards me? I'm actually going to take a different line. I'm actually going to destroy another corpse. I think as long as I destroy corpses, we're relatively okay. You can summon the Squirrel Squad. Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, is it actually just 5 squirrels tied together or something? Okay, never mind. Oh, I missed a squirrel. Okay, I see how that works now. It summons them in a cross. We know for future now. You can actually lose some. Alright, my bad. And we just want to run away for now. Here come the squirrels. I killed another one of my squirrels. Okay, that's the other thing I need to be a little bit careful of. Here come the squirrels. I just love it. If we had rid of the squirrel to the fire, that's, you know, his ass. So we might as well do the old self-destruct routine. I guess we don't have to do this, but, you know. Oh, he died to thorns. Lol, that's my bad. I didn't notice he had thorns. It just instantly exploded him. Right. I need to get away from the fire. Let's just move for a second. Dude, I'm gonna kill this boss too quickly. I wanted to get some cat leather armor.
Meow.
Okay, so you need to destroy a body. So I should have some cat hide armor now. You might as well go pick up the coin. And can you kill from here? You can. Dude, was this really a boss fight? This was just a guy. Teleport into a unit with 5 or less health and destroy it. Take 1 damage and heal all allies 1 health. Spawn a ghost familiar that fades after its first turn. Cast it when you're downed. If you do, spawn a shadow copy of yourself instead. Butt scoot. Move 1 tile, leaving a maggot familiar behind you. We are somewhat leaning towards this build where this unit just is constantly dead. I kind of don't want to be on it right now because I don't think I've got a good enough payoff even with Seance. You know what? Blood Rain me. I've never tried to use it as like a supportive unit. We'll try it. So I get some cat leather. Armor and health regen. Chance to spawn a flea. Okay, hold on.
Meow.
Now I'll take this off and try and get some more. You've got +1 Riz. Oh, actually, you can hold this as well. It takes up the slot that I need this on, so I can't do that. I would like to give you a bit more charisma. Oh, sorry, constitution. But I sadly can't make it happen. Alright. Hydrate me, foamy. So I think I'll get rid of the cat food off you for now. I'll give you the big water bottle, and then you can have the little water bottle. And we're definitely taking the hard path. Okay, are you the alpha version of this guy, or are you just different? Thump and thump. You are the alpha version of this guy. But so the jump attack can only damage from behind, so I need to get behind this guy. Fair enough. There are also a bunch of guys over here, so I think we're going to deal with a bunch of guys over here, actually. Sadly, I can't quite get into range. Okay, I can't do damage. I was gonna say, I can't do any damage this turn. I literally can't.
Meow.
But you hit me and I hit you. Sadly, oh, if I'd left that there, I could have summoned the Squirrel Squad. It was a misplay. It was a little misplay. Alright, just get into the middle of the action for now. Remove the poison, give people buffs. And you know what? Collect the coin. And I need you to get out of the way as well, because I want this guy to get towards a corpse, and the closest corpse is the one that is... well, the two that are adjacent to you. That being said, I do want to destroy corpses to heal, potentially, so we could do that. That being said, I could also just kill a unit, which probably seems like a better course of action to me. I cannot see your health total for the other cat's health totals. You're on 3 health. Okay. You're 2 leech, 3 bleed. Sorry, 1 bleed. So I think you're dead. You are not dead. Whatever. You're dead at the end of the turn anyway. You're going to die to bleed. Right. This block is going to get to go fairly soon. I'm a little bit alarmed by that. But can you do me a real solid here and just take some aggro? I won't detonate you right now. I just want the aggression. Thank you. Beautiful. Okay, so you're going to move in and destroy a corpse again. And I guess destroyed this. I've charmed a trash bag. There's some jokes there. We could do the self joke, right? Is what my ex-girlfriend called me. Charming the trash bag. There you go. No harm, no foul. Well, I guess except to me. Okay, jump on this guy. Headbutt him. Turn. Bird, I'm sorry, but honestly, you provided me with amazing value. Okay, so I need to clear some space, basically. In fact, I can spawn them here. Wait. No, I move, I spawn them here. Okay, hold on. We can do this. Squirrel Patrol, go get him. I can even buff them as well now, if you think about it. How did I boop you? Wait, how did I knock back the... Do I have a knockback on you?
Meow.
Was my primary I'm very confused what happened there. You know what? Whatever. We live and we learn. Squirrel Patrol, go get him. Although I can't get to the front, so... This is slightly awkward. Just... Everyone move up. Sneak behind the trash bags. They'll never suspect you're coming.
Meow.
God, they're so fast.
Meow.
Okay, Pappy. Would you like to put your back paws on the ground as well? You're currently doing some very interesting gymnastics. I mean, I'm incentivized to not really do anything right now. Oh, the squirrel! I didn't consider that.
Meow.
My brave boys! Okay, we should break this as well now. Well, I don't know if it's going to do anything for me, actually. Because I only have one empty slot, right? Alright, I'm getting in there. I can't... I'll just brace. No, my brave squirrels! Okay, this is the one in the war film that lived to the last second. He gets the charge, you know, the dynamite charge. The fuse is broken. He has to set it on his own. He's like, my platoon have all died. They've left me this one job. And if I do this, the war is ours. And then you get that really sad scene at the end where his wife back at home, you know, he's looking at his grave and like, you know, 07, you know, I love you. And here's your unborn child, you know, soon to be born. Ripperoonie, Mr. Squirrel. The greatest war story ever told. Oh, anyway, 5 more.
Meow.
Please don't destroy all my squirrels. Guys. It's really cool if you don't kill every single squirrel. Right, it's Bravo team now. The tank destroyed. Ironhead, dash forward up to 3 tiles and gain +4 shields, then damage and knock back adjacent units. That won't knock them back, it'll just do more damage. There's some temptation there, although I don't have a lot of intelligence. Trample over 1 tile diagonally. Dash forward with trample and spawn a rock. Knock 2 enemies in front of you together. And that's amusing. We might honestly want to just take ball over. Like, I can actually use that. This I'm probably never going to use. Yeah, I'm just never going to use this. Though the only thing I say about Ironhead is that it gives me insane mobility, and if I do get intelligence on this unit at some point, then there's a world where I do cast this. But I'm only going to get +2 intelligence probably on this cast at some point. So I still wouldn't be able to do this every single turn. You know what? I'll take ball over. I'll take a little movement instead of a big movement. So yeah, I guess I'm going to take this off now and see if there's a cat hide bonus, because this will be the last bit of the cat hide combo. I need that on you, and I guess I should keep that on you. Albeit, I could probably change that around. I'm not really using the death mask right now. Head wrap is a hat. Health regen when down, revive with 15% health at the end of the round. Ooh, I mean, rather than just fucking around, I could just give you that and feel pretty happy about life. Rodzia finds an oasis with a small shaded pool of water. Ruzia's dry throat longs for a wet reprieve from the endless dry heat of the desert. Do I want to drink it or leave? I mean, it's probably a mirage, but we'll try and drink the desert.
Meow.
Nice! Healed to full, although I think we're at full health anyway. Actually, hold on. I might do this differently. Because you've only got 3 cons, so being able to revive would actually be quite nice. Although, you still get the injury, right? So it's not that nice. Maybe I put it onto you. Everyone's just trading the hats around right now. You get a revive at the end of the round. But if I get my turn on that round, I can actually do stuff still with carrying shot. Whereas none of the other cats can. This gives you a bit of shield, which again offsets the constitution. Okay, I can work with this. Right, you try to kill people, and when you kill people, you get really angry. You just charge, right? And then you're the alpha threat. And I think there's one in the top of the map as well. There is one in the top of the map as well. Alright. Get in there. Might as well use all my damage options right now. Okay, bird friend. Oh, yours can only attack this from the back, right? Bird friend, get in there. I can double flutter if I need to. That's another kill. We don't need to self-destruct right now. I guess you just get into action. There's nothing else I can really do right now. I could destroy the corpse, but I don't really need the 2 health. I guess I'm going to try to kill 3 corpses for your effect, but I don't think that's ever coming off. Again, your job is purely right now just to... Also, why did you knock back before? I don't understand. Your job is just to summon some squirrels, so don't worry about it. I do need to be I just picked up some energy. I do need to be a bit cautious of these squirrels, because if this guy kills them, then all hell's going to break loose. So let me spawn up on this side. Okay, they get an instant turn. Good. Near instant turn. Ow. Alright, which one have I got? It's the one closest. Again, I have to be behind to get the kill. Okay, I can't do it. Goodbye. Goodbye, brave soldier. I can't get behind you either. Oh, it's just front. Okay, I can hit from the side. Okay. Don't hit this guy because he's got thorns. Very good. I can't damage from the front, right? You guys are all getting detonated, by the way, because I can't let you get killed by these guys, otherwise you'll buff them. So you're all making the brave sacrifice one after another. All right, the alpha's down. Yeah. pretty efficient, honestly. Oh, my beautiful bird.
Meow.
And I guess you spawn the last bit of cat hide now. Yeah. Do I have a set bonus? I do. 5% chance to spawn a flea. Familiars have +1 damage and +1 movement range. Okay. So I should be doing a familiar build with you now, I suppose. Goodbye. Alright, he's gonna get the buff. Congratulations. All it cost you was everything. Right, can't quite summon squirrels again. I guess we turn into the wolf form then. And actually just try and do some damage. God damn it, I turned him the wrong way around. I couldn't really do anything about it, to be fair. I was just like, it was what it was. I'm going to face you just so you can't crit me. But I do take thoughts. Wait, that was actually really dumb. You know what? Drink of water. You're going to need it. Alright, the AI's throwing. I'm very much on board with that. We can't really do anything with you. Go stand on the health. Spawn a flea. Shoot the bag. I need you to sneak in. There. I could have landed him, but who knows which direction we would have gone into. Pick up the cow. And we got a trowel for our service. Basic attack spawns of brambles. Your basic attack deals +1 damage to each tile you shoot beyond range 3. Burn your inflict is increased by 1. Gain intelligence whenever you hit a new type of unit with an attack or ability. This could actually be really strong, the study one. If I am going to try and summon some friends, then more intelligence means I can cast more fleas, basically. The brambles is also somewhat useful. Just to lock people up. Actually, I'll take thorn arrows as control. So my cat now has got the full arbor regen. It's really interesting as well. You're kind of more tanky in fight than most other, what are you called? Like a hunter unit? What's this? Melee attack with knockback 1 that spawns a rock. This unit can't knock back though, so I guess I get extra damage. Mink comes across the decaying remains of a long-dead creature. It appears to move slightly, but she thinks it might just be the nearest insect slowly devouring it. Do you want to eat it, loot it, examine it? Well, we aren't good at the thinking, so we'll do the eating. Minka's eyes glint as she catches the scent of decay. Drawn by the odor, she leans in and bites into the decaying flesh. Minka got a heartworm. I got 1 strength up. And I assume no repercussions for that. Oh, it's a curse. 3 luck. When you're down, your body's destroyed. Parasite curse, 1 durability left. Okay, actually. Well. Oh, I lose the fish hook. Come on. Oh, come on. That was my combo. Oh, wow. I can't afford wreck. In fact, I can't afford anything here. Most unusual. I'll take the bomb, because I am lacking a bit of AoE damage. Oh, we might need it.
Meow.
So, I feel like, potentially, I could be really good into Zodiac. The thing his counter is just summoning people. You know what? I don't know what I was expecting, actually. Is that actually an obstacle now? It still is an obstacle, I think. Okay, now it's no longer an obstacle, but I can keep hiding. Minka has done some unbelievable work there. Okay, bird. Good luck. It's on fire now. Right.
Meow.
You start healing. Why am I not getting heals off you? What's going on here? There's something weird about this druid. So he's out of ammo, so we can go wherever you want. I can't quite get in range, though. It's so frustrating, actually.
Meow.
Why am I... Oh, is it the sun? I think it's the sun, sorry. It takes one off your healing, right? It's just flat one.
Meow.
God damn it. Flea, go get him. I feel like we missed out here quite a lot. Minka, you could get into the action now, buddy. Oh. Actually, you can't. I can't jump over the box. I don't really want to get shot in the ass. What the fuck is this? Collect to get money. I've never seen that amount of money before. Why can you only jump like 2 tiles suddenly? Thanks for taking one for the team, Flea. Alright, an army of squirrels, if you don't mind. I thought he was going to high noon of like Cassidy there. I just sniped them all. So there's no reason for me to do singing, really. I mean, actually, I get a stat up, I suppose. And I could shuffle, but he's going to shoot a squirrel. You know what? I'm just going to chill. Squirrel Patrol, I have no idea. I mean, I do have an idea what's going to happen here, but... Keep taking them for the team. He's out of ammo, Squirrel. Go get him. Ha! And then final Squirrel. I guess I'm going to push you into me. I don't love this, but... You have Thorns, so I can do this. It's such a waste of damage if I don't do this. I'd love to pick up the money as well. Actually, I might have to pick up the money. I don't really want to go fire. You know what? Get the money. I can make this work.
Meow.
Oh my god, that was humongous damage. Go get the food. Shoot him. He's dead to burn. Who would win, Cole Cassidy or 5 squirrels with TNT strapped to the back? Again, that item is a trinket from Isaac. Increased knockback damage? Come on, bro. He would have been so good with my knockback build, which had no knockback. When an ally takes damage, move 3 tiles towards the source of the damage and attack it if you can. Okay. You can throw adjacent allies up to 4 tiles on the turn without using the movement action. If your trinket slot is empty, equip a small consumable food. I'm just going to take knockback damage, I think. Alright, why have we got the petrified poop? Familiars, you spawn gain shields. Where are you? I've given them some Kevlar armor now. And we're going to the bunker. We are not ready to go to the moon. Alright, weather effects have gone, so we can heal again now. I need to be careful of radiation. It's also been a hot minute since I've been down here. Killdozer moves towards what it damages and has trample. Good. I take reduced damage. What are you guys? Oh, yeah, you become zealots when you kill things. And don't you, like, detonate upon dying when you're a zealot or something? Okay. I kind of want to just get in there, but... Is that risky? Killdozer gets a turn immediately afterwards as well. But I jump, I punch. Which I guess it'll do 7 damage. I suppose I should just chill for now. Alright, Killdozer moves 3 tiles. You, I'm waiting for squirrels for. Hide in the corner for now. Right, the bird can just get in there. Nope. Yeah. Get behind this guy. 07 bird. I can't afford it to die, so it's the optimal play. You have got a horrible mutation. You've turned into cultist mutant. There's a wide melee attack that knocks units into the air, spawns a tumor when it dies, brace 2. Good. Who's this guy as well? I've just got a security bot in front of me. I'd really like you to die to burn, to be honest with you, more than anything else, but I might have to take you out. Your intelligence is down, your strength is up, your speed is down. But it's where double move is so powerful, right? Happy, I'm going to risk you a little bit here. We will get the leeches on. This will kill you. And let's see what these 2 danguses do. Walks into the fire. Okay, and then the final thing is, what do you do? I think I'm willing to throw some TNT at you, although I'm going to push you into the mutant juice, so maybe I shouldn't do that. You know what, Flea? I want you to stay alive. So I'm going to put you there. And I'm just going to move back again. Right, you are not the Squirrel Patrol guy. Why can you only move 2 now? I don't understand what's happening. Oh, it's your attack. I'm so stupid. I understand completely what's going on. Alright, let's jump on Killdozer. That's not quite how I envisaged that going. Let's flex. I kill Killdozer. And I'm actually going to spend a bit more mana just to run away. Yeah, this is what concerned me. You know what, that's not too bad. The damage is acceptable. Alright, Squirrel Patrol, go get him. And ideally, can you top up all these guys? You can. Beautiful. Okay, get it there, squirrels. I put it back in the mutant juice. Alright, we don't want to accidentally detonate every single squirrel here. It has to be controlled squirrel detonation. So what is this thing? Blob. Its range attack inflicts slow. I mean, let's just deal with it.
Meow.
Okay, and he leaves cooked food at the end of all this. I think all you can do is run through fire tiles, potentially. Oh, actually, hold on a minute. Maybe you can get out. I can't quite get to somewhere where I can do damage, though. Let me just run over here, not through the fire. And you are the last soldier. You're the last two soldiers. No, you'll be the last soldier, actually, it turns out. I've mutated my squirrel. Dex down, strength down. Alright, well, that's fine. We don't need those stats where we're going, which is... which is to, what's his name? Oh my god, my brain. Valhalla. And you're charged. We might as well move in now. Let's get some damage going. And I'll take 1 damage to heal all my other buddies.
Meow.
So you get a kill. It will evolve you. But it is what it is. It's the cost of doing business. I actually can't see where you can move to right now. There's just so much junk in the way. Right, just tear that machine apart with my bare hands as well. And I don't really want you to get killed here. So, you know what, buddy? Go get the health. I'll deal with this guy with the squirrel squad. And just in case this goes wrong, more squirrels. This time I didn't knock them back. Interesting. Another mutation for my squirrel friend. And if you can drop a bomb, I can drop a bomb as well. Spread sorrow. When you inflict a debuff to an enemy, inflict the same debuff on another random enemy, which is going to be spreading leech, which is actually what we do. At the end of each round, if there is a body on the map and you're downed, you respawn on that tile with 1 health and 20 temporary speed. If that body was a party member, you spawn at full health. Small enemies won't attack you. Your basic attack deals 0 damage, but its status and hit effects are tripled. Would be really good with Spread Sorrow, but I obviously can't get both together. I'll do Spread Sorrow. I think it's the more of the direction I wanted to lean in anyway. Lucia finds a hairball made of chunks of fur and hair. It's Guppy's hairball. Can I become the Guppy transformation? It has a small bone sticking out of it. It's honestly quite disgusting, or is it? Eat it, loot it. We'll loot it.
Meow. Meow.
I got 1 shiny coin. With this 1 hairball, I trade it all the way up until I own a mansion. What are you? Bishop hat. Attracts cultists. Can be picked up by a cultist to promote himself to bishop. Excuse me, are we playing chess now? Anyway, let's get in the corner and just not let him do this. Also, what the fuck do you guys do, sorry? Burst of radiation to have his turn, teleports. Okay. Goodbye. Right, so I can't be next to them is the dream. Okay. I think we just have to sit in the corner with you. Because you're kind of the StarCraft character, right? You just spawn more and more people until eventually we're golden. So, I think theoretically you two are both dead because the leech will kill you. And I think I'll do it under the armor. I could be wrong on this one. Well, I think I'm right. Yes. The rest of you guys exploded as well, so I'm glad I moved away. Alright, bird friend. Get in there. Wing attack, Pidgey. Self-destruct, Pidgey. It's the optimal play, by the way, because otherwise... Oh, you've got a bishop on this side as well. I didn't notice. Well, it's unfortunate for you that I've now noticed, buddy. Goodbye, Bishop Hat. I actually shouldn't support the leech. Now that I think about it, it's an actual very bad play for me. Because all it does is the cultist kills it. Why can't I go here? Oh, it has to be diagonal, right? Well, I can get right next to this guy. No, I can't. I can get vaguely close to... Oh, wait, I can roll again. Hold on, I can get close to this guy. He was dead anyway, but... Now he's super omega dead. Right. We don't really need squirrels right now, I guess, so... Ah, who am I kidding? Where do I not need squirrels? The day I don't need squirrels is the day this game has lost all appeal to me. Hold on. I actually need to reposition the squad. Ambush him. When he comes around this corner, get him. Actually, you can just get him. You need to ambush. You now need to ambush. And you also need to ambush. Collect the money. I can't hit you until you get around the corner, buddy. Alright. The squad, I mean, I don't want to, like... I don't want to jinx it, but the squad seems quite good right now. Flower power. Units on flower tiles have +2 strength and +2 brace. No. Gain 3 strength and constitution. Your bonus attack becomes feral. The bonus ability becomes feral. I'm going to love with you, game. I just want to summon more and more. Oh my god, hold on a minute. Charming is actually unbelievably good for me because it gives me 1 more charisma, which takes me to 13 charisma, which means I can spawn squirrels on turn 1. It's charming. Just for the charisma, it's worth it. Rudia finds a mysterious manual with strange writings on the cover. Do I want to read it or ignore it? I'm going to ignore it.
Meow.
Yeah, reading was never my strong suit anyway. They pay me to lead, not to read. The glowing coin. Flip a coin. Heads double your mana, tails release 50% of your mana. Nope, good thanks. And Bumblefoot. I'm not sure we fought Bumblefoot before. I actually don't remember who we fought it here. Didn't we fight like 2 robots that just absolutely obliterated me? Its leap attack will turn it upside down. When upside down, it performs an area attack. Will eat any bodies in play and live in things if there are no bodies left. So I probably don't want corpses on the map is what you're telling me. Well. Minka, get in there, buddy. Headbutt him. I guess this guy can't be knocked back or something. Alright. Whatever. Oh my god, the big leap into the corner. Right, we don't have to instantly detonate the bird. I know we have been... Fuck. I know we had been doing it, but we don't need to do it. You need to get out of this corner, but I can't get out of this corner. Let me go to here at the very least. It's fine. It's fine. I'm actually going to drink some water here as well. Stop hitting my best unit. I beg of you. You need to run the fuck away. Get this health. Heal everyone in this corner. Spawn an army of squirrels. Run further. Actually, throw a rock at this guy. Please stop chasing my druid. It's my favorite unit. If I hit this guy, is he still in fart mode? I actually don't know which way around he is. I'm just going to detonate. Because if he farts, he'll just instantly kill a squirrel. This attack is so much damage. It's 35 damage, right? 7 times 5?
Meow.
Okay, I could have hit them. How was I supposed to know, though? Right, let's split up a little bit. Oh, I didn't know there was an enemy bird on the map either. I didn't see it. That's fine. But I guess part of this battle is potentially just destroying corpses, right? Although, he's still flipped there. I'm just going to destroy these corpses. I don't fully understand still what's going on, but... Keep removing the poison. Okay, you're in fart mode. Alright, that's fine. I'll run away. Rutsia, you might be in trouble here, buddy. I can't heal you. Without healing the boss. Actually, hold on a minute. Maybe I can. No, I can't. Well, Rodzia, good luck, buddy. I'm actually going to go into wolf mode, I think. It doesn't give me any strength, though. Fuck. Weird fight. Also, not quite over yet. Is that it? Okay. We did okay there. I think actually my big AoE heals were quite valuable for me just to cleanse the poison off everyone. Ah, right, you're interesting, because I did say if intelligence comes up, we should consider it, because then I can flex every single turn. I will say it's kind of been ruined a little bit because I've got a stupid item on me that I can't get rid of, which destroys my knockback build, but I still think I'd do it. Just give myself a little bit more spell power. Vibrating meteorite is +3 to every single stat. This item loses one of each stat at the end of each battle permanently. This can go negative, it's cursed. Okay. I think we don't want that right now, actually. Right, rare candy me. I should probably take intelligence, because then I can do fleas every turn.
Meow.
Range attack that's poison 2. 5 arm melee attack with knockback. And experimental treatment. I get luck, but I lose movement speed. Another Isaac item as well. I don't really... I mean, I do get what luck is. Luck is crit chance, right? I just don't think any of my characters need it. Let me swap this around. And I think we're good for now. I guess we'll swap that around as well. We'll take the hard path. Okay, there's a chicken. I see the chicken. There is an alpha cultist lackey. Don't let him kill the chicken. What are these things? Explodes when destroyed. Okay. I see what I need to be somewhat careful of. Let's just go over here. I suspect we should try to not kill the dukes, but... Alright, never mind. They're not as scary as I thought.
Meow.
They're obviously not ideal still. Alright, buddies. You fucked up. Hit this guy. Aeroblast. You into the chicken, I suppose. Goodbye, everyone. Oh my god! The entire corner of the map just explodes. Right. Happy is not super happy right now. That will do for now. We get a bunch of leeches. Start healing. Hello, Angie. Right, the Squirrel Squad. Go get him. Hide in the corner. Do a little heal, maybe. Oh, you mutated. That's fine. Alright, go get him, Sergeant. Again, we don't want to detonate every single squirrel at the same time, so we'll try and avoid that. First things first, push this guy this way. Because now I can put a squirrel in this corner and get a double kill. Well, I say double kill, but you know what I mean. I can hit both of them. Now you, squirrel friend. Oh, I can't quite get into the gap I wanted to get into. I do need to just be a touch careful when I'm pushing these guys, because I'm slowly pushing them towards me. Alright, push this guy back. And the last brave soldier. Is that glass? Don't think so. I think we do the same thing. We just push you back again. So this alpha is nearly dead. Not quite dead, but it is close. And I could do some real big damage here. Let's get in there, actually. Okay, decent damage. We could use a little energy drink now. I don't have enough mana for what I thought I could do. Never mind. Okay. Never mind, it's alright. You're a mile away. You're not getting to me. You're not getting to me either.
Meow.
Honestly, that's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Right. This guy needs to perish. He's dead to bleed burn with 9 damage. But it's a bit risky just to leave him like that.
Meow.
He is also going next. Okay, let's just kill him. Roll out the fire. And flex. Please stop me to my archer. What have they done to deserve this? Right, you're dead to burn, so I can just ignore you. Who's this guy? He's pretty far away from turn order. Let me move in then. I am on fire. Leech this guy, which spreads the leeches around. Leech him again, I suppose. And I think I'm good with that. Okay, you're not dead yet. You're the next one that's going, so you're probably going to chase after this guy again, but there's not a lot I can do about it. I can't summon Squirrel Patrol again. So I could do some healing. That's about it. But I actually don't need healing that much, so... I guess just hide in the corner a little bit. Honestly, probably good enough.
Meow.
Alright, he's slowly making his way back to the squad. Lob shot on this guy, he dies to... It's actually a bit awkward still. He'll die to the leeches, but it won't be till the next turn. Never mind, I've crit him. We're all good. Let's summon a flea and a flea. I'll take the heal. I know I'm on fire, but I'll take the heal. That chicken is probably going to escape. Minka, good for 1 kill round. Alright, odds of killing chicken. Very, very low. It is getting cooked now, though. Oh, yeah, you summon a little boy, right? A little blob. Florb. Get him. Alright, go get him, Flea. Nice, good damage. Good damage. And the chicken, I guess, just escapes. I don't think I've ever seen that before. The chicken was still alive. Or the bird was still alive, but I killed every enemy. Right, you can get a reroll if I'm not happy. I keep forgetting I've got the reroll on you. But, am I happy? Kind of no, actually. I'd probably prefer to get some more intelligence if I were to pick one thing here. So, I'm actually going to reroll. Alright. Leather Hood. Gain +2 charge when you take damage. Gains mana at the start of its next turn. I mean, I can see it being pretty strong. Anyone missing any items, by the way? No. We are just slotted up. Okay, you. What's better, boogers or poop? Boogers, of course. That's right, that is tasty. You win. Mando gets 20 coins. God, I'm good at questions in this game. Right, we'll take furniture because I don't need items this run. I'm already going to have too much stuff anyway when I come back home. Right. I see the robots. I think these robots caused me so many issues last time. When its allies are damaged, it will move towards the attacker and attempt to attack it. Gains +1 movement range at the end of its turn. So these things get scarier and scarier over time. Cat Cultist. Melee attacker. Increase the amount of times it can attack each turn whenever it takes damage. So I need to, like, one-shot these guys is the actual dream. I am trapped in the corner. Okay, let's just get out there. Who are you, by the way? Robocat. Wide melee attack with knockback 10. Okay. How did you just take damage? Alright, Squirrel Squad, assemble. And I guess we'll just buff everyone in the corner. And then you run away. Alright, here we go. It's exploding time. Right, that won't work actually. Okay, we're just gonna detonate them. That's the winner's choice. And then you just uncontrollably attack people, I see. I feel like the burn should instantly kill you. I could be wrong, but... doesn't it go through the armor? That's right, attack that turkey. Yeah, you got him. Well done, guys. You killed the real threat here. Alright, good going, buddy. So they can self-damage to trigger their own effect. That's what they're doing. Fair enough. Can I double flutter? I can. Can I get into that corner? I can't quite. Oh, actually, this is really bad. I can't flutter anywhere I want to go. You know what? Back off, bird. I know when I've been beaten. I basically set you on fire for no reason. Good going, me. Alright. How does Water want to do this? Because I want to hit this guy, but I don't want to get absolutely obliterated for doing it. I have also charmed him now, so you're on my team, buddy. Remember your bread's buttered. Alright, one of the bots is down. Just run away now. You have to recharge, which I think is increase your movement speed, right? Okay, this is fine. I'm still kind of unsure exactly how these bots are actually working, but we seem to be good. Let's go into wolf form. Run away. That's all the damage I needed to do, so see you later. Okay, bird. Can you do your thing? Fluttering. Moving. Hit the bot one time. And then, goodbye, bird. Alright, the bot's dead. You're dead to bleed anyway. We're all good. Anyone else need to heal? I guess they do. We might as well do some blood raining. That's probably good enough. Actually, we can do one more. Actually, we can do two more. We should heal at the end of the battle, so. We've got some sort of cowl as well. Okay, dexterity, strength, movement speed, or luck. I have no idea. You just, I mean, you want intelligence, really. Intelligence and charisma, but your charisma's fine. It's really just more intelligence. But even then, it doesn't move the needle unless you get 5 intelligence, which is not happening. I guess movement speed is what I want, just so you can run away. So you can run and hide more efficiently. Zukin. Start battle with 2 backflip. That's pretty good, actually. Probably better than what you've got in your head. Actually, let's do this. I don't know why I've not got the best things on people right now. But I should have the best things on people. I don't know why I'm greeting it. Ruzia discovers a strange bottle with Viper on it. She thinks there's some kind of booze. We'll loot it. We're very... Well, we're not lucky. We're dexterous, I guess.
Meow. Meow.
I get bottles. Fine. Acceptable. And this is the final boss. Well, of this floor. Oh, yeah, I remember Johnny now. We had an epic battle with Johnny. I need to kill the people rubbing his head right, so it removes his psychic powers. Okay. We actually might be really good here, to be honest with you. And yeah, he cries and more people get spawned. Okay. Oi! Stop throwing me.
Meow.
Is a bunch of squirrels not just insanely good here? I mean, I guess when is it not insanely good? I also should use my item. I don't know why I like holding the rocks. Just throw the rocks. Okay, squirrels, it's time to get in. Right, you have to be a little bit careful because I don't want to detonate the other squirrels just yet. You can just come in here, slap the boss, set her on fire. Beautiful. You, again, have to be a little bit careful here. I'll get you to sneak around the back. I mean, this guy was dead anyway, but he's now Omega dead. Just surround him in fire. I really want to get this guy as well, but I suppose just railing on the boss is fine. I'm gonna hit this guy as well, just so he gets a little bit of damage put into him. I nearly hit myself with a rock, which I was not paying attention for. And then you can run it into this corner now. Hit this guy one time. He now dies to self-destruct. Well, burn as well. But actually, it turns out he doesn't need to burn. I guess the bird just bullies this guy in the corner for now. I could self-destruct, but I kind of just don't feel the urge to. You know what I mean? And you're in a miserable situation right now. Oi. And it's only going to get worse. Pick up the money. Leech him. More leeches. Right, he's sneaking in there slowly but surely.
Meow.
I guess also I have to be aware, I've used my power turn, really. Because I can't summon squirrels every single turn. Sadly. Okay, do you want to be on fire, buddy? Probably not, right? However, if you do just put yourself on fire a little bit, we're actually in a pretty good spot. Although, I say this, you could do this first. Knock him a bit further away. Then go after this guy, maybe? Right, we have to be careful of the psychic powers. I think they have to be behind him as well, right? They can't just do it from the front. Excuse me, that's extremely rude. So yeah, so this guy is pretty weak for this turn now. So, I think we just don't do anything too fruity. Throw a rock at this guy, why not? I guess buff ourselves. Alright, bird. Right, he's dead to burn. Push this guy away. Did hit my own flea, which was not a plan, but it's still okay. You cry, you're gonna summon another guy, right? No! Okay, there's a limit. I didn't realize that. I thought you always summon more people. I charmed you, so you just slapped over the back of the head, which is really funny to me. I just keep stacking debuffs on this guy. And eventually we're going to win. Even slapping with the paw. Which, theoretically, if I get really lucky, is just infinite damage. Okay, good enough. Right, let's run into the corner. Blood Rain. Because we're healing a big amount anyway, so I might as well take the damage that goes into my armor, of course. Johnny's taking like 10 down to the end of each turn. More guys are spawned. Just step over the corpse of your brethren. Don't worry about it. It's definitely not like, you know, going horribly wrong for you guys right now. There's no reason for me to destroy corpse right now, so I won't. I tried to push him away a little bit there, but it's still okay. Right, 3 guys on board again. Oh, you could probably hit his brain. You can hit his brain. Also, you've put out his debuffs. Okay, so that's the other reason not to let that occur. Anyway, the squirrel squad is ready again, so... here we go. More squirrels. Just keep throwing stones. Alright, I summoned a squirrel into fire, which was not my best play because it just instantly popped. Okay, let's go get him. I'm going to kill a flea here, sadly. But you've been a great servant of the cause. Again, I spotted another squirrel in fire. I guess that's the other downside of the squirrels. Eventually get to the point where you just can't put them on the board anymore because you have set the entire board on fire. Alright, you're dead. We can start putting the burn back on this guy, I suppose, over time. I don't think I need to detonate the bird still. I'll just take up the spot. Again, just step over the bodies of your brethren.
Meow.
Might as well put some damage into this guy. Like, can you even get to the boss anymore? If I just locked you out of the boss fight effectively. Oh, someone to flee over here as well. I think we just chill for now. I think they have to, like, throw me out of the way or throw corpse out of the way to get there. You're now charged, which means you've got more mana. You have 15 mana right now. 69 health, very nice. Unfortunately, I'm going to break that now. Because I just want to get in there. I mean, that's pointless, so I won't do it. Have destroyed a corpse, which I probably shouldn't have done. Ow, don't you slap my ass. No one's allowed to slap my ass except me. Okay, I mean, I guess run over here, heal the bird. Buff the bird. I'm very tempted to self-destruct, but I think it's the wrong play. Yeah, that guy is just trapped. He can't get through the wall of corpses. I guess they've not programmed him to throw corpses, which is very good for me, actually. Happy can just put leeches on people. Just do a bit of crowd control. That's a huge mistake to throw that bird.
Meow.
And you're just slowly dying by burning.
Meow.
Keep him away from the head by just spawning more guys. Alright, the boss is dead. I do have to kill the ads, I believe. Alright, they've got really angry with me. Alright, it is what it is. Just knock them back. Roll away as well, if you can. Summon many squirrels, then run away. Alright, squirrels. Time for action. Sneak up behind this guy. Give him one, give him two. No, the squirrel's gonna have to deal with this guy still. Just run into the flames. You're a hero. Goodbye. Right, two more of these guys to deal with. One of them is gonna be very delicate to deal with. Namely this guy. Because I don't really want to push him, but I think I'm going to have to. Hold on, just clear some space. You get a turn. Right. Do not... Actually, hold on a minute. I need to move. Just leech him. Don't shoot him again.
Meow.
Then you need to move to a position where you can shoot him, and then shoot him. Alright. Safe. Safe and sound. I remember this being really dramatic last time I did this. This time, not so much. Blow all units back 1 tile. Give familiar an extra turn after this one. Not necessary. Form of the squirrel. Spawn squirrels on each adjacent tile, then enter squirrel form. Your basic attack becomes chitter, and this becomes burst squirrel. I mean, I don't even need to see any of the rest of it. As soon as you say another squirrel ability, I'm taking it. Okay, you need a new item. You can have... Actually, you can have the bottles. I'm going to the core for the first time. The core. Right, let's look in. Who are these guys? Core Freak can perform a flurry melee attack or a headbutt that inflicts stun and it's blind, so it can't see me. Well, it's going to see me in a second because I'm going to jump on his head. He's dead. Never mind. Oh, there's this nerd in the corner as well. Tumor head. Its melee attack knocks units back 3 tiles. Dashes its forward win damage. Alright, let me just hide in the corner for a second. And that'll do. So, hang on a minute. Spawn squirrels on every adjacent tile, which are all going to have TNT. Chitter. Each squirrel gets +2 damage and +2 movement speed. Burst squirrel summons a squirrel. Increases the damage or heal. Okay, hold on a minute. If I come here and push this button... Oh, it's not actually... I thought I was going to get so many squirrels there. I get 1 fewer squirrels, but let's turn into a squirrel anyway. The army's here. Oh, it's chitter is the ability, I see. So I buff my squirrels. I'll throw some glass at you. And end my turn. Oh my god, they do so much damage. Hold on a minute. They might be legends. 5 times? Oh my god! Oh my god, these squirrels are insane! Do I detonate them just so these guys don't get the pleasure to kill them? I guess he's still useful as a body, so I'll just leave him there. Excuse me. Don't you do that. Like, they're so fast, they can just move across the entire map. How have I rolled 1 2 times? Alright, well, you're also going to just be a body, I suppose. Perfect. Alright, who gets to go next is you. I mean, I don't want to just have to say this, but if I just fly in and do this, do I not just do mass damage? I do. It's another kill. That's your ass. Fight's over. I didn't even get through the entire round. One of my units to get a turn. Spawn a maggot. We have a bit of synergy with spawning stuff, right? Because of my items. Familiars have increased damage and movement range. But it's not really what I'm after. An attack that hits all units in a perpendicular line? Maybe. Spawns water tiles in an area around yourself. You know what? Give me number 1.
Meow.
I've made you more like a support techie hunter. And I'm going to continue doing it. Hat gives me strength and thorns. I mean, I'm pretty happy with what we're doing, actually. But this is also really good. Minka finds a mousetrap with a tasty-looking fish on it. What should she do? Examine it or sneak? We should definitely sneak, I think. Although, actually, I guess we examine it. I've got 4 insane stats, and you've picked 2 of the worst stats for me. I will examine it. Oh my god, Minka doesn't see any way of safely getting them the fish without triggering the trap and opts to leave it alone. Well done, Minka. That's a great idea. It's what I wanted to do, actually. Okay, these are horrifying. Tall tumors. Drains unspent mana from its enemies when they end their turns. Deal damage equal to the mana drained. Counterattacks with a spin attack when damaged. So I want to burn my mana, or burn them, I suppose. Are they the only enemies on the map? Oh, also the big guy. Mega Tumor. Trample gains +1 movement range at the end of its turns, immune to fire. And it has Brace. Alright, get in there, Minka. Counterattacks with a spin, I see. You're theoretically dead to bleed. However, I could just kill you. Let's just kill you. And roll... Actually, let's do this. I spent all my mana. I'm a good boy. The bird. Oh, you're back against the wall because this is going to hurt. Never mind, I'm going to one-shot because the bird is OP. Run away? Actually, I can blow you back. Twice, in fact. And I'll just take the damage. I see. So I'm gonna use squirrels this time because it spends my mana more efficiently. I have no mana left now. I guess I'll buff these guys and we'll just chill in the corner. Alright, Squirrel Patrol, go get him. Right, there's no punish for this, I think. He's immune to fire, but that's fine, the stalks aren't. Now I can run you down this side instead. Hit this guy again. And self-destruct. So it's just the boss, I'd say the boss, the main honcho now left. And I think you all just do the same thing. Just run in, hit him. So the self-destruct is just all fire damage. I actually never knew that either. So it's the more you know. The entire explosion damage is fire. I guess I could have kept these guys alive as well. I didn't need to, like, absolutely ace all of them, but... Okay, then you gain armor. Alright, you're annoying. I can't really complain because we are, like, insanely powerful. Any more forms? Nope. Alright. Right. Dig to any tile and unearth a body. Inflict weakness 5, poison 2, and madness 2 on all enemies. There are permanent consequences to casting this spell, but maybe not for you. What do you mean, maybe not for me? Forbidden Famine. Trade life. Swap HP with an ally in range 3. Cast when you're down. If the spell downs you or the ally, neither are injured. Summon a skeleton from a body. Okay. I guess because of Corpse Connoisseur, I might try Summon Bones. This is kind of interesting as like a supportive unit. Just to trade health and use the leeches to bring you back. Actually, I'm going to take Trade Life. I think there's more interest this way. I kind of turn you more into support necromancer, which I've never seen before. A large coffin stands ominously in the room ahead, leaning against the wall. Don't worry, it's Spelunky. My partner's in there. Bash, examine... Oh, no, we're going to examine the coffin. Mando has got necrosis. It carelessly throws the lid open, and the monster within bites him. Good. So how does this go for you? Where's Mando? There's Mando. Mando, you're my best unit! I don't even know what the necrosis has done. I don't see anything. Oh, wait, there it is. +2 strength, +2 health. That's good. When you take damage, you get -1 constitution and -1 strength and spawn poison food. I'm going to level with you. I think that's actually good. I think this is a positive for Mando. Will I just run away anyway? It does punish me if I do get hit, to be fair. Oh my god, a pipe. A horror trope best weapon. Melee attack with a chance to inflict stun? Actually, I'll just stick with what I got, but it's somewhat tempting. Cerebrums. I see. Are you blind? Immune to fire, shoots lava from its neck when damaged, becomes enraged when hit from behind. So don't hit it in the ass. I see. Also, bird, goodbye. I got a peace necklace for that, which is kind of funny. So you shoot lava, but I have the ability to cast water. I did admittedly grab water in part because, you know, we were coming to this place. So I don't want to hit you right now because I don't need to spawn lava just yet. I think we go squirrel form here because I actually don't do explosive damage right. I've removed my healing ability, which is probably not my best idea. You know what? It's fine. Squirrels, don't hit this guy in the ass. Also, I just want to check something. You stand in the front for a second. Okay, it is actually lava. We might want to be a little bit careful here. Hold on, I'm just going to get units in position. I just want to hit my tank with all the lava abilities right now because I think that's pretty spooky. I think you just chill for now. Maybe I should have... No, it's fine. I don't need more familiars. Okay, that's problematic. I have the ability to knock him back, I think, but it doesn't actually help me. I need to knock him forwards. Huh. You perfectly can't get out of range. That's funny. Oh. The lava, right. You know what, I'm going to try something. I'm going to pee. And I'm going to hope the pee counteracts the attack. My bird is on fire. Huh. I think it's hitting it in a... Well, it's targeting a specific unit. Okay. Holy shit. The bird is dead, sadly. Birth a squirrel. Stronger squirrels. I just want to get this unit hit, but I can't kind of not do this right now. I just need to get more bleed and stuff on this guy. Just hide in the corner for now. Or at least hide behind your squirrel friend. Squirrels, get in there. And I'm going to say put your bodies on the line. Alright, the bird dies. But it spawned meat. So hold on a minute. Get behind this rock and eat the meat. I should have been way smarter there. I can move people around. I forgot. Although I... No, we can make this work. Fuck's sake. I really need to spin him around, but I can't now. At the very least, you can get out the fire. Hang on. I might need to get in here and just peel my friend. He has 7 burn on him. I'm gonna go here and peel my friend. And I'm gonna sort of flee for protection. And then pray for good fortune. Push him. Didn't push him. Do I attack him in the ass then to see what enrage happens? Because I do need some assistance here. Okay, I've annoyed him, but it's cancelled the attack. So maybe you're meant to do this. Then I flex twice. And hide in the corner. Okay. Summon 5 squirrels. Birth another squirrel. Chatter. There's so many squirrels now. Just live. Honestly, just hide in the corner or something. Actually, just hide here. Okay, here we go. You might shoot the flea here, but I'm kind of okay with it. Maybe I should attack you in the ass. It does enrage him, but maybe that's fine. The flea's gone. Hold. If I just surround them in squirrels, we're golden. Thank God I've got 2 armor on these squirrels as well. Otherwise, they would not be able to get to where I need them to get to. And an Omega Squirrel. Oh, you can't quite enter position. Okay, Omega Squirrel, just don't run through the lava, dummy. Just hide behind this rock for a second. And then we'll figure things out. Right, I really need to leech this guy. I've been trying to do it for quite some time, but it's actually quite hard to do it. I wish you'd stop shooting my guys. fine. We just run into the water. You know what? I'm happy with this. You go get the health. Blood Rain again, because we'll get some healing from the leeching. Bye, squirrel. Okay. I can shoot this guy again. I wish you'd stop doing this. I really do. I'm just gonna pee all over the map. I've decided. I think that's the solution to the problems. Alright, it's time for more squirrels. When one falls, a dozen more can take their place. Or at least 5 more can, I suppose, in this case. Go hide in the corner again. Right, you just need to jump in the fire. Sorry, the water. Beautiful. We're put out. Alright, squirrel time. Go get him. Like, he's so close to being dead. Don't run through the lava, dummies. I actually might need to detonate the squirrel. As painful as it is, I'm also going to lose another squirrel. I actually just don't have enough space in this corner. He is taking some damage as well from knockback. Like, he might be immune to the fire, but not the... whatever this is. The lava tile. It's not a lava tile. It's like a stalagmite. You need to get in the water. That being said, put another leech at this guy. He's enraged. Get in the water. Then, I think you should probably... drink some water. Do I want to swap healths with someone? Not really right now. How are the cats behaving? We've got a pretty good squad together. It's kind of interesting as well how they are functioning. Holy shit. That was too much damage. I can't not go for them anymore. Actually, I can do this, though. Let me spawn a flea so I protect my guy from getting shot by the boss. Pops. I think you are just going to keep wetting the board. Go get the health. And pee. I'm also going to use my green drink to spawn one more flea. Take 7 bleed. I'm on fire again. Alright. I don't have the mana to spawn every single squirrel. So shall I set up a little army in the corner for the next turn? I think we should. Chitter. Hide behind the rock. Okay, he missed me on this turn. I think you just have to get in there. Okay, huge. Alright, first time I fought this guy, and I assume he's no more phases, we got a kill. Very pleased with that outcome. Okay, Golden Glare. Inflict Petrify on all units in your line of sight. Probably not happening when I've only got 5 intelligence. All units on dirt tiles get tossed to a random nearby tile and take damage when it lands. throw an adjacent unit to an open tile, or inflict -1 damage on a unit. Probably none of this is stuff I can really do. But I guess toss is the more likely. I just don't have the mana for this. Is the boss blind? Yeah, he was blind. Small rune, increased dodge chance. If you end your turn without dealing damage, gain a divine shield thing. Can I put it on you? I'd lose damage transmitter, which is actually quite useful for me, but it's not essential. It's not essential, right? Well, I say this, it is giving my squirrels damage, which is quite useful. Screw it. Like, I don't think I'm going to attack that often in this unit, so it's actually pretty good, the peace symbol. This unit is... they were frail, but they're not that frail anymore. You know what? I'm fine. Alright, rare candy me. We get an upgrade of something. The only thing I'm really pushing is flex of Bowl Over. Bowl Over gets a mana reduction. Oh, can afflict stun. And this costs less as well. That's a 2 mana reduction. Actually, I'll take flex. The stun would be nice. Debris gives me brace. Roll pen is used. A weak melee attack that has a 50% chance to spawn a coin, 5% chance to break when used, gains a lot of coins when it breaks. I'm just going to leave. I think I've already got enough items, so I shouldn't worry about it. And we'll take the hard path, because I don't know what's good for me. Okay, we found the Devil Cat's Hot Pokers. Has 2 melee attacks. One with Immobilize, the other with Burn, that knocks a unit in the direction it's facing. Can give its allies extra turns immune to fire. Alright, I've come with all the Bob Squirrels to the worst possible space. Oh, you're a different unit. You're Cloaked Demon. Cast an area spell that inflicts burn 3 to enemies and gives +1 damage to all allies. Oh, sorry, to allies. What the fuck are you guys doing? Can I have a turn, please? Like, this is crazy. I've not had a turn yet. Alright, it's my go. Cast an area spell that inflicts burn 3 to enemies and gives damage to allies. Inflicts hex on units to damage it. Immune to fire. Well. I'm a little concerned. I'm actually going to go over here for now. I'll try and deal with these guys. Slowly. Enemies to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I know. I end my turn, 5 minutes later. Or I guess 5 minutes preceding. Honestly, it's one of the big things that got me out of Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, to be fair, I only played it in the early days, really. But fuck me, turns just took too long. And then the text was just too long. It's like you have to basically know the cards before you read them. It's like, I can't be arsed with this anymore. Give me this unit has 1500 attack and no effect. Then I can deal with it. Alright, you can have 100 turns. So can I, kind of. Walk in. Turn into a squirrel. Shatter. And I'd throw a bottle at, I don't know. There, I suppose. Now, there is a bit of an issue here. Namely, I can't really get into the lava, but we can get to here and just hit one of them. Nice. Good triple, just stay there. At the very least, your bodies. But yeah, I can't get through the lava because you will just instantly die, so just everyone else hide in the corners. I'll split you up a little bit. Right, the bird can fly.
Meow.
Bird, flutter. Move here. One shot. Excellent. Doesn't matter if you're doing all these fucking weird turns, if I can just one shot you, does it? And I'll leave myself over here as a potential target. Alright, squirrel goes down, but that's fine. It wasn't my unit that was getting hit. Okay, you're after the squirrels, but again, I'm not that fussed. Alright, finally, I know that one of my units gets a turn. I can't do anything with it, sadly, because this unit has no mobility. But I'll get out the corner. Actually, I can break a corpse, I suppose. I should have broke 2 corpses, actually. Yeah, fair enough. I could have got a bit more health. Ripperoonies to the squirrels. Holy shit, you've got insane range. Right. I'll move my guy over here to start dealing with you, but I can't really deal with you right now. Okay, the bird's honestly done his job. You're immobile, which fucking really sucks, actually. I just realized that's actually horrible on you. I could move up what I suppose just to block him from doing that again. I can flex. I can flex again. Just keep bashing him into his own friend. Knock you back one more time. And that's okay. We got some decent damage there. Right, you need to move. I'd also like you to contribute something to this battle, if you'd be so kind. Sadly, I actually don't think you can, really. I can throw a bottle at this guy to pick up a kill. I can chatter, but there's no reason to. I'll just move. I guess I can birth a squirrel. Maybe takes a hit for me. It's fine, the tank's doing what he needs to do. Go get the health. I think we're going to push the Blood Rain button. Because he needs a bit of healing. Can the squirrel go across lava with 2 armor? No. It takes 4 damage in lava. Put yourself out, by the way. Maybe I should have traded helps, actually. With this guy. You know... Oh, wait. Rage 3, right. I can't do it. Okay. Mando is in real danger. What? Child, it's like... Something happened, you cackled. Why did you cackle? Okay, I may have created a bridge now by peeing on the lava. You finally are dead to bleed or something. You're still immobile, which is awful. I can't do anything with this guy until he's not immobile. I can flex a bit, I suppose. Wait! I charmed him! He just buffed me, he healed me, I was an ally. Okay, I wish you could heal. Just throwing it out there. If you could heal, we'd be in a great spot. Let's go eat this. You have 4 health right now. I need to swap health. That's the win condition here. Get some squirrels in action. Chitter them. Summon 1 more squirrel for good luck. I can't quite get to the fire either. But maybe we can pee on you. Alright, I can't get to the boss again because the game is cruel. Hit them. It's gonna kill some squirrels, but I need more space. Come on, squirrel. Okay, I think we live. We do live. I don't know what's going to happen to my unit with 4 constitution. I can't remember if that was a permanent debuff or not. If it's permanent, we're in trouble. Take a damage. Allies heal health and a mana. The mana doesn't matter. Swap HP with an ally. Cast spell when you're down. If the spell downs you or the ally, neither are injured. Don't know what the difference is here, to be honest with you. It looks identical. Oh, it removes the range. Actually, that's pretty big. Deal 2, inflict 2 leech. No. I mean, actually, it's pretty good, but I think I might need to swap healths with a unit. Mando, what's your health right now? Okay, it's gone back. It's still not great, the necrosis, but it's not permanent. Actually, we need to change some items around here, because you... I like the armor, don't get me wrong, but you just need to eat the food. A human heart. 2 constitution. That would actually be pretty good on you. It'd also be pretty good on you. I'm actually going to swap it. The mana's not that important. Not dying is pretty important in this game. I found a dumpster in the center of the earth. We'll pick it.
Meow.
Got a snack and stored 19 food. Very nice. Please don't kill Mando before he gets to go. Not you guys again. Okay, this time I'm just getting in there. I'm just dealing with you. Range attack inflicts burn and creates a lava tile immune to fire. I'm in. Why did you fly across the entire map? I really didn't want that to occur. That has actually griefed my turn. How did I do Omega knockback then? I don't get it. Alright, I might just sit in the corner, I suppose. Wait, no, hold on a minute. I dodge into the corner, then I punch you. Alright, these guys are going to poke one another. Alright, another enemy to the list of enemies that should not be in this game. Do I get the food and gold if I die? I don't think so. I think I have to bring it home with me. Eat the food. Move here. Turn into a squirrel. Chatter. Throw glass at this guy. End turn. Squirrels, go get him. You're dead. I'm actually going to leave the squirrel here as well rather than detonate him, because the detonation doesn't do damage anyway to these guys, because they are immune to the old burn effect. Pick up another kill. Sneak up behind him. One-shot him. Not one-shot them. He's actually alive. How did you live this? I mean, I know how, but... Alright, they're just hard bullying Minka right now. And then you getting hit is pretty annoying. Okay. Now that it's come to this, I think, again, we keep dealing with this unit. Just remove guys off the board. Are you immune to lava, by the way, buddy? You are. So I could detonate, but it would only do 1 damage. Which probably isn't worth it. In I go. Leech him. Swap health. Now you're 40 in the lava, and I'm healing. I can even drink water if I feel the need to, but I'm not sure I feel the need to, actually. My leeches heal me back up again. You've set fire to my bird. You're just making a roast dinner, I say. You're charmed, but you're also dead to bleed at the end of the turn. Although you're going to get another attack. So actually, I'm going to throw this at you. And I guess just run in. You're immobile, but I'm not actually immobile because I can just dash out the fire. Again, if you want to kill my bird, so be it. But you have to answer these guys. They are your squirrels. Summon 5 adult squirrels. Rather than just squirrels. Oh, this becomes 3 mana less. And we're never becoming a wolf, let's be real. We embrace the squirrel here. So, hang on a minute. I squirrel form, I have 6 mana left over. Next turn I gain 10 and can summon more squirrels. Okay, there is a reason to do this then, because then it's... Actually, there's no reason to do this. In fact, the equation works fine. Because I do this on turn 1 with my charisma. And then next turn I get 10 energy and I can cast this on the next turn. So actually, this makes more sense. Okay, so you can get an item again. Do you want just mana? Or do we actually want more health? I think another snack would actually be quite nice for you because you are missing health again. Rotius lost intelligence. Yeah. I face planted into the ground. Good. Yeah. Does that matter? That might actually matter. It could be worse, but it's pretty bad. If my druid got that effect, it'd be actually awful. Okay, it's the final boss, I think, of this area. There's 100 gold when I return home. Alright, I'll bring it home then. Rutsia needs a weapon. You can have this. Yeah. I think everyone else is good. I suppose, actually, I'm not really using this that often. I'll use the pipe. The stun would be nice. Alright, the covered. Oh, Lord is coming. I see candles. I see brimstone from Isaac. Alright. Is the gold useful back home? Yeah, I can buy things. Is it tempting to finish a ritual? I'm gonna guess the candles are important to the ritual. I'm gonna hit the candle. It has 50 health.
Yeah.
It's lost 20 of them. Come on, sure that should have put the candle out. I jumped right on top of it. Also, Air Blast, it does wind damage. Sure, I can blow the candle out. I actually want to test this. Oh my god, the bird's insane. It puts the candle out. I think that's actually huge for me. Hold on a second. I actually can't get to the other candle yet. I'll try and destroy it, I suppose. Just go into the side. Right. You, I want to summon squirrels with. Go here. Turn into a squirrel. Chatter. I'd throw glass at the boss as well while we're at it. Because that might give some bleed stacks. Squirrel army. Approach. He is bleeding. He can bleed. Are you immune to fire? It doesn't say. I want to keep my guys alive for now until I find a reason that I need to self-destruct them. I'll split them up a little bit though. I do seem to be putting one bleed on every time I hit it, which feels fairly strong, actually. How many towers wide are you? Are you 3? I think you are. Alright, yes, 10 stacks of bleed on you. You've reignited the candle, so the ritual has something to do with these candles. I should be destroying them. Wait, if I wet the candles, I bet you that puts them out as well. You can't leech them, which was my other test just there. Let me put some leech on this boss. You. Big things potentially in our world. You stand here, pee on the candle. It puts it out. Poison him. He is poisoned. Okay. He summoned an army of frogs. He tried to set the candle on fire, but he's wet. He can't set fire to the candle. Get him! What do these frogs do, by the way? Just poison frogs? Okay, I don't really want to fuck around with you guys too much, because my healing is actually quite lackluster. I will jump on your head. You are dead. Excellent. I will hit you, because it seems to always put a bleed stack on you when I hit you, and I don't quite get why, but it's very good for me. Can't knock you back. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Squirrel army. I mean, do I have you guys just endlessly hit these guys, or should I get you to chase the frogs too? You should probably deal with the frogs, actually. Alright, let me go deal with the frogs. We can get more squirrels. Don't worry about the squirrels. Alright, the last frog is by the bird, so I can't actually deal with that right now. So you can actually just hit the boss. And I'll move you around to this side. Right, more squirrels. Go. They're adult squirrels as well now. Chitter, buff the squirrels. Yes, more RB squirrels. And then we just hide in the corner for now. Alright, surround the boss, please. You guys know what to do. You're only doing 3 damage? I guess you're the new ones, right? You're the new recruits. Hot off the train range. You think I counter this boss? I mean, we don't really know yet. This might be a first phase, but... if it's not, he is in a lot of trouble right now. In fact, he's surrounded. Come out here with your hands up. Flies now. Okay. But yeah, he can't put this candle on fire because I've peed on the candle. It's really wet. Wait, I'm trapped in the corner. Alright, just deal with a line of flies. Now, what I will say is, if I fire one of the candles, I'll ignite it again. So I shouldn't do that. Look at how many flies are going to go in a second. Just get rid of some of the flies. I do like AoE damage, to be fair, so if I was going to lose, this would be one of the reasons to lose. Guys, can you get out of the way, please? I just want to pee on this candle. And there's, like, an abundance of flies by me. I can't even clear the flies. Punch this guy. Can I get past him now? Nope, still can't get past him. Fuck it, just keep dealing with flies. Cats, you deal with the flies. Squirrels, you deal with the boss. That's sensible, right? I'll move one tile closer to peeing on a candle. No, my squirrels! Also, some of these units have got thorns, so if you hit them, you're gonna just instantly pop. I would like you to stop hitting my druid, though, because he loses constitution. That's really bad. Yeah, he has 8 health now. My druid might die here, you know. 4 health. Just pee on it all. It's fine. My turn. Excellent. Hit him. I actually need to clear some space for my friends. Otherwise, they might die. Namely you. If only I had the armored squirrels... Oh yeah, I took the armored thing off. Because I wanted health. Just hide in the corner and put a squirrel in between you and everyone else. I should have done that the other way around as well. Okay, squirrels. Get him. I think it's time to offer your life for the cause. I need to deal with the fly. Hello. I mean, that's cool. Don't get me wrong. Okay, so I think I need to put more candles out. That's what I'm learning. How much health do you have? You've reset all your debuffs is the problem. I think if I put the candles out as well, I'm actually golden still. Bird. I think you're in trouble, but please hit him. Maybe if I just... No, actually, I think the candles have waited. I think I actually have to deal with the candles faster. Why are you healing? Oh. Imbues its owner with an extra turn and the power to bite. Imbues its owner with the ability to repel attackers. Imbues its owner basic attack with damage and burn. Imbues the owner with movement range and trample damage. 1 burn when entering this tile. 2 burn when starting your turn on this tile. Don't know why you healed, though. Okay. You are going to die, but you're going to die for a good cause. Trade life with this guy. Okay, doesn't work the way I wanted it to work. That's bad. Because I've just taken 40 health off my character for no reason. This is okay still. Kill the fly. And just keep killing guys. You probably should... I kind of want you to come over here and pee on someone, but... we might not be able to do that. You need to put some damage to the boss, I think. That's fine. Let's pee. This unit got a broken paw instantly. That's pretty bad. I'm throwing... I don't know what this guy does. It was so good before. Right. I need... oh my god, I just seen what position I'm in. You need to get out of this fuck zone, whatever's going on here. I really don't want to burn you, but I can't not burn you, I think. Ow. Summon some squirrels, please. I missed one of them, but it's fine. It's the cost of doing business. Chatter. Jump on the boss. I need all the damage I can get. I can't see where I am anymore. Okay, that works. Brace for impact. I've pushed him, so you're gonna get hit. Okay, the druid's dead. Unless... I think they're dead. But unless... I can't hit the guy. I can't get the multi-attack off anymore. How did you not die then? You went through lava. Oh my god, I'm on the wrong tile. I thought I was next to him, but I couldn't tell because the boss is the size of the map. This is gonna kill you. You're immune to fire. You're not, you're burning. I'm gonna set him on fire. Goodbye, cruel world. But... wait, hold on a minute. My guys are all safe right now. Bird, don't push him. I think, Bird, you're gonna die. I've accepted it. Actually, maybe I've not accepted it. Hold. Just hold. Get some leeches on this guy. The leeches are my health. Don't turn him around. That would be awful. We could try and stun him with the pipe. I didn't stun him. I hit myself into a candle. Anyone need heal desperately? Kind of, yes. Alright, Blood Rain. I think you trade your health for it. And I think you throw a bottle in. The bottle's broken, but that's fine. You're trapped in this corner, so you can't actually do anything, so just end turn. We might lose a unit here, but I think we're going to kill the boss for it. Move here and P. Put my units out. Give him one of these. Spawn a flea, I suppose, on him as well. Alright, the flea eventually hit me somehow. Alright, fair enough. He's confused. My squirrels. They're all gone. They're in his gastrointestinal tract. No, my units. Okay, I get another debuff thing on this unit. Oh, my druid did go down. Okay, fair enough. But he has 6 health. And he's dead. Unless there's another phase. Oh, this fight's really cool. I wish I'd figured out exactly what the candles were doing, but... Either way, it's a victory. My cats are all theoretically still alive. And I've got some achievements. So the flea does more damage. The pelt is not necessary because we already achieved the pelt dream. Actually, these are all pretty bad options. Also, you lost 2 stats which don't really matter. The luck would be nice, but... The other ones aren't that impactful. I guess we take dexterous hits, but it's like... kind of nothingness. I'll take it. All cats can now learn Path of the Tank, Path of the Druid, Path of the Necromancer, Path of the Hunter. What happened to my Druid as well? Whoops. What did you lose? You lost Charisma, which is really bad, and Luck, which was irrelevant. The Charisma is bad because I can't do this on turn 1. And actually, more to the point, I can't do this into this now on turn 2, but... Yeah, maybe I had to kill the candles rather than just put them out. I thought I just had to put them out, but... Maybe I had to fully destroy them, because I think I got all the buffs. Anyway. Small cubical obelisk protrudes from the ground. Do I want to touch it or ignore it? Of course we touched the mysterious obelisk. I want to put a pebble into it. Min could touch the obelisk. She feels her body mutate. I have +1 range. Is that all that was for? Do I get a mutation? Is that it? Did I assume I unlocked something, right? Because normally when I do one of these things, we rocked. Nice. Normally when we do one of these things, we get a guy for it. Alright, how many items do I have to pick and choose from? God damn this game. I wish this lay didn't exist, to be honest with you. I could do without it. Okay, do I have all the cat hide stuff or do I not have it all anymore? I think I don't have it all anymore. But I can't see the bit that got destroyed. This seemed really good. This could be insane, I imagine, if I just bring it out on the mission and then put it on at the last second. I can see this callus being insane. I might keep it. What was I just about to pick? I can't remember what I was looking at. I probably want to keep you. I don't really care about you. Now that I figured out, like, roughly what this does, I actually don't care about it. I'm going to get rid of it. It's rare, but I'm never going to use it. It's just not what I want to do. I think the peace symbol could be insane. Alright, anything else from over here that I don't want? Bottles are pretty worthless. Probably fairly worthless. Right. Oh, who's this? The vibrating meteorite. Right. That's the one thing I was trying to get into the sack. Anything else I don't care about? I mean, if I don't have the full thing for this, I feel like it's a bit pointless, but I don't know if this would trigger the set bonus. Why am I missing one bit, by the way? It's not destroyed either. I just don't have it. It's gone. I should have put this on the druid as well now I think about it. Just to, like, offset my bad quirk I got put onto me. I'll take the toxin out and I'll just do this. Okay, so you guys... Minka got a new mutation. So Minka goes in the sex room, I think. Mando, many mutations. Sex room for you. Pappy Tigra and Rudzia. Rudzia, I think, actually is going in the pipe. Pappy can go in here. You have many mutations. You're in the pipe. Butch will take it. Butch can have it. Actually, you want injury cats? Item storage upgrade, though, is so good. I'll take that. Alright, so what do you want from me, sorry? Butch? New cats, maybe? Okay, here we go. This one's pretty damn cool. The Butcher. He's got a freaking meat hook attached to a chain, attached to his arm. Okay, so he's Roadhog. How badass is that? He's also a lard ass who can't stop eating. I bet you can relate, huh? Ha ha ha. Alright, very funny. Butcher collar is now available. Okay, so we can take the Butcher to all the other people. Anyway, to get a bigger house? I think so. There's someone that says, I will do a bigger house for you. I think it's Frank. Which is unfortunate because it's Frank, right? Sending to Frank is like sending them to the gulag. You're never seeing them ever again. At least not in like a human form. Or I guess in this case in a Puskin's form. Okay, so we have things to buy now. Sure, buy this. And buy that. I might not even use them, but I'm just going to buy them. I'm not buying anything from you because my inventory is already hideously full.
Save the children.
Two kittens, twins. Twins, Basil. Actually, they are full on twins as well. Callie must be very close to kicking the bucket as well. I think we have to put Callie out to pasture at some point. Okay, there's some other zone here, I guess. You thought I was the final boss? No, this is the true final boss. It's the beast. It's Godzilla, but for cats. It actually is Godzilla, but for cats. I mean, that's going to affect house prices, right? Pyrophena is on the way. What do you mean, Pyrophena? Okay, I guess we got another guillotine-like battle. Butch, what's going on? So get this, that doctor guy, before cats, he was doing experiments on humans. I was looting his lab last night and found proof. And guess what he was doing with the failed experiments? Dumping them down a hole in his lab. Pretty sure it connects to that old bunker. I also discovered his last human experiments revolved around these conjoined twins. Identical twins, Basil, attached at the cheek, Totally weird stuff. Oh, also pretty sure that giant monster is coming to kill you. Oh, good. So maybe you're prepped for that. Alright, that's fine. We've got some cats that are ready for anything. Chatatouille. I know that's not your name, but you're now Chatatouille. Get in the mutation zone, please. Callie, you are an 18-year-old cat. You have no stats. You have all the mutations, though. Is it time to retire you? And, like, the ultimate form of retirement in the pipe? Or do I just let you turn into a corpse? You know what? We've never seen it happen before. Let's see what happens. I'm intrigued. But yeah, I can't put... Well, actually, I should probably not put people in the pipe just this second. So I need some time to go on, but once a day goes past, we have enough cats to go out on another adventure. So let's end the day again. Honestly, 07, Kaylee, you've, I think, been the mother of all of the cats. Excuse me, that's the mutation lab. You're not meant to be breeding. Alright, well, I guess the kid has been born into experimentation. Honey, you're in the loft too. We have 18 cats. That's fine. We can deal with 18 cats. I don't want any of your junk. I probably don't want any of your junk, to be honest with you. In fact, where's my house thing? Chocolate cupcake. I can't remember again what I wanted. You're just mutation, right? And you were... Were you comfort and... I don't think you was appeal, right? We want appeal globally. It was like comfort and exercise or something to, you know, get it on. If we can put this in the attic... I will. I guess I can. Actually, I don't want comfort in the attic. Why am I giving you this? I'd put a peel in the attic. Was that a improvement? No. I think I can do this, so it might actually be an improvement. Yeah, it is. Loses comfort. That might actually be good, because I don't want you guys to be doing anything up here that you're not meant to be doing. Also, can you do this? You can do this. Hold on. Hold on. Whoops. There you go. More appeal. I need more room, guys. I need to spruce the place up. I'm gonna have to just accept I'm sending some people to, like, the worst possible fate, I think, for the ability for me to progress this game, because I just need more room in the house to do more things. Anyway, I think I'll call that here, because I'm probably going to send my cats out on another adventure now. I don't know where. I mean, I guess we'll bring the butch out and send them round the zones, is probably the game plan. It'd be nice to send a cat to the moon, so maybe we'll try and get a cat to the moon or something. Maybe that's the plan. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, YouTube, and I'll catch you again next time. Alright, peace out. Bye!